Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's it going? I hope you're all doing really well. Today is my 18-week pregnancy update and yeah, we're gonna do it. If it's your first time here, I'm Lucy. I am 35. I am a mum of two little girls who are 3 and 4. And I'm currently pregnant with a little boy, which I'm still in shock about because I was so sure it was another girl. I am using the baby center website, which I'll link down below for you guys, just for all this information, because I literally just have to read it off because I'll never remember it. So this week the baby is about 14 centimeters, 5.6 inches from head to bottom, the size of a bell pepper. Aria was really excited. My littlest at the minute was really excited because she loves bell peppers, and she was very excited when I showed her that the baby was about that big and weighs about 190 grams, which is 6.7 ounces. Ears are in their final position and stand up from the head. They also have little eyebrows starting to appear and twitch muscles around their closed eyes. A mid-pregnancy ultrasound called an anomaly scan is usually done between 18 and 21 weeks, and you'll soon get a glimpse of your baby kick, flex and even roll. Mine is in 13 days. So mine, I will be, how many? I think I'll be just over 20 weeks. 19, 20, yeah, I'll be just over 20 weeks when I have my 20-week scan. During the anomaly scan, a sonographer will assess your baby's growth and development in detail, and if you want to find out the sex, you can. We obviously already know because we had a private gender scan, which I will link. We did a gender reveal video. If you are having a girl, your baby's vagina, womb and fallopian tubes are all in place, and if you're having a boy, his penis will be distinct and his testicles will have started to descend from his pelvis to his scrotum. And then let's have a look. You can click on another link. I don't even know what this one does. Oh, so it says pregnancy symptoms, 18 weeks. The uncomfortable feeling you sometimes get after eating is probably indigestion, a very common side effect of pregnancy. That was one of the first signs that I knew, or I had a hunch that I might be pregnant, was because I had heartburn, and I haven't had it since I was pregnant with the girls. As your baby grows bigger, your stomach is pushed up, making it easier for stomach acids to come out as heartburn. And it says try to avoid having rich or fatty foods and like spicy stuff. All I want is spicy stuff at the minute. If your symptoms are particularly bad at night, try cutting down on evening snacks, or you can sort of sit sleeping up, but you are meant to sit on your side, sleep on your side, just because once you're past, I think it's 16 weeks, when you're past 16 weeks, when you lay on your back, and the baby puts pressure on a nerve or a vein in your back, and it can like restrict blood flow. So I always sleep on my side. I'm a tummy sleeper normally, so I kind of like, I go on my side with a pillow and then sort of turn over. I'm boiling. Oh, it says you may start to feel your baby move any day now. If this is your first pregnancy, you may not realise what you're feeling at first. I'm definitely feeling the movements. I have been on and off since about, I want to say about 13 weeks. But it's definitely more of a sensation, like a roll that I can feel really down. I can't feel anything from the outside yet. Like if you put your hand on my belly, I don't think you'll be able to feel it yet. But I'm definitely feeling some kind of turning motion very low down, which I know is the baby. So, oh. It says some people describe them as tickling sensations. It says there's feels like ripples. So it's just lots of different ways people interpret the feelings. I'm still out of breath all the time, if you can't tell from this video. I was sick on, what day is it? Today's Friday. I was sick on Monday morning, which was like the first time in about a week. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And then I was okay for the rest of the day. I've cut down to 2 tablets a day now. I'm actually trying today to see if I can do it with 1 tablet, to see if I can manage to cut down, because the doctor doesn't want to give me any more after these ones. Yeah, I was physically sick on Monday morning, just really randomly after my breakfast, just puked it all up, and then I was okay. And then yesterday I felt like crap all day. I just felt awful all day. And then today I feel absolutely fine. I've had no nausea, no sickness, no headaches. It's the first time I haven't had a headache in weeks. It's really, really nice to not have a headache. I bought some maternity clothes, my first ever maternity clothes. I did a little Boohoo maternity haul. I'll link that up there. What other symptoms? Still just really want lots of savoury foods, like anything salty, really spicy, big flavours. My poor tongue is like the end of my tongue where I've been having boiled sweets because they kind of help when I'm driving, especially boiled sweets help me to feel sick. It's like made all my tongue really sore, and then having salty stuff and spicy stuff and strong flavoured stuff is making that worse. So I'm having to be trying like sort of mellow what I'm eating for a few days to try and help my tongue recover because it's really painful. What else? Had no more restless leg syndrome, which is nice because that is bloody horrible. For anyone that has that all the time, I really feel for you because it is horrid. I really didn't like that. I'm sleeping okay. No sore boobs. My sciatica is really bad. That's probably the main thing at the minute, is my sciatica is really painful. But I have had that since I was like 18, on and off. But it's normally just when it's cold, but it's just really bad at the moment. And I don't know whether maybe the baby is pushing on a nerve or something. I don't know, but it's always the same leg and it's just very painful. So I'm trying to do lots of stretches and stuff to help that out. And I know some people said maybe try acupressure or acupuncture with the needles to see if that would help. So I'm going to mention it to the midwife when I go for my next appointment and see what she says. Other than that, it's been quite an uneventful week. Just one vomit so far, and then one day feeling awful. So it's definitely a step up from previous pregnancies. I'm going to get my bump to baby books just to show you. So I don't know if I've actually shown you these before, but these are the books. This is not sponsored or anything. I pay for these books. And it says bump to birthday, and I've obviously got 3. These are the girls ones. They are all completely filled in. And I've got like their baby bracelets from when they were born, and oh god, it's just stuff falling out everywhere. I've got lots of pictures from when she was born, and like this is Mika like seconds after she was born. She's still like, she's not been dressed or anything. That was like maybe 2 minutes old. Ben took that picture. And then this is Aria's one. There's my when I was in labour. It's my belly. I have got pants on, you obviously just can't see them. I think my legs are my sexy stockings. And you just fill it up with whatever you want really. And there's Aria when she was first born. She was so tiny. She was only £5.9. She was a little diddy thing. So I have started filling it in for this baby. But it's quite nice to like look back at certain weeks. Like if I look back at 18 weeks with, is this Ari's one? This is Ari's one. So 18 weeks with Aria, I wrote, I had really bad chest pains that week, and the hospital checked it out, but it was nothing to worry about. I had to have a chest x-ray. I'd completely forgotten that because I had chest pains. And then Ben wrote I was radioactive and green, which obviously I was not. And then Mika's week 18. Oh, I literally just opened it. I put lots of bump shots in there as well. So 18 weeks and 6 days, that is today. But with me, because I'm a lot smaller, I'm so fat now compared to what I was. And it's nearly the same dates because they're due on this baby's due on Mika's birthday. So it's like 15th of April is when I wrote, and it's now the 12th of April. So it's very, very close. Oh, and it says, I was watching the football, Arsenal versus West Ham, and I'm pretty sure that I felt you move for the first time. You kicked the dog in the head because he was using my belly as a pillow. We've been decorating your room and also with your cot from Nanny Pert, and she also bought you a pushchair, which we will pick up next week. So it's really nice to look back on these books, and I hope that the kids like them when they're older as well, because I really enjoyed doing them. But I definitely recommend anyone that is pregnant, or you know someone that's pregnant, it's a really lovely gift, and it literally goes up when you've got like after their, until their first birthday, and it's got where you sleep, your sleeping position, your first food you ate, your first finger food, your first footprints, favourite songs you like, what you call daddy, your first Christmas, and it's a really lovely book, so I highly recommend that. But I'm not getting paid for it. I wish I was. That'd be so good, wouldn't it? If you could just mention anything online and then just get paid for it. I'm sure some people do, but alas, that is not my life. So anyway, yeah, that was week 18. It's been a nice week. It's probably been the best week I've had so far in terms of sickness and nausea and just generally feeling more alive. So yeah, we're all gravy. If you are expecting, please do let me know, because I like to be nosy. Let me know when you're expecting, what you're having, if you picked a name. I'm still on the lookout for buggy recommendations, because I still really want the expensive one, but I can't afford the expensive one. Oh, that had a little bit of stick behind it. But yeah, let me know how your week's going, and I will see you next week for week 19. And week 18 is halfway through if my labour starts the same time as it did with Aria, and week 19 is halfway through for when my labour started with Mika. So nearly halfway. Very exciting. Yeah, ignore all this crap in the background. It's baby stuff and I can't be bothered to sort it yet. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. Smell you later.